Hey, what's happening? We are here in San Francisco, California at the Bill Graham Civic Auditorium, and we are on the stage for Tool.
Yeah.
And Chris Leahy, aka Frank. What do we call you?
Frank. Everybody calls me Frank.
Everybody calls you Frank. And he's Adam Jones's tech.
Yeah. I've been his tech for a long time, like 2001.
Well, hell, do you mind running us through this rig?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
Do you mind if we start with the guitars? Is that all right?
Come on down here.
Are these the original silver bursts that he's used from the very get-go at the beginning?
He's got quite a few, but these are the main ones these are the only ones he used since I've been with him.
Wow.
And
man, they look like they got a lot of love on them.
Yeah. And we also have a talk box up there that basically
it's a talk box.
It's powered by that Roland.
It's a talk box. Let's talk about the talk box. Well,
powered by the Roland. It goes through here. It comes through the tube. It goes out into his mouth. He plays the guitar. Goes into the mic.
And now is that a Heil mic as well?
Yes. You got to clean this every day too.
What do you clean it with?
Listerine.
Makes sense. Oh, is this the amp he uses for the top box?
This is what he uses for the
And then the Dynacom?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
It's a little more sustained. Well, this is it down here.
Well, let's go back up on the stage and take a look at what he runs it through.
This is all very old school. You know, there's no messing around.
So, micro amp?
Yeah.
Well, you just for lead boost?
Yeah.
Optical volume?
Yeah, this is
that's an old 535Q. That's like from the 90s.
They don't make those anymore. They're very hard to
Crazy.
Get a hold of. This has lasted as long as I've been with him.
Wow.
We've never changed it out. And
really?
He uses it quite a bit too.
Single delay, single flange, and a graphic EQ.
Yep.
No fancy switchers, no fancy loopers.
This is basically what he learned to play with, and this is what he sticks to.
Yep. So tell us about the Taurus pedals, or whatever they call them nowadays.
This is actually a Roland PK5. This is what's triggering this right here. This is this virus, Access Virus. It's a synthesizer, and you get all goofy sounds out of that. Also got this fun and games. Another virus. There's another synthesizer with actually keys on it. He can fiddle and do. He makes all kinds of noises out of this.
And this has a rotary sound?
Yeah. It's basically it's got an organ sound. And,
that's kind of rad.
It's also got with the beam on it.
Oh, like
where it can go up and down.
Oh, wow. That's a nice B3 sound.
That's what that does.
Dunlop slide entered 220, 221.
You know what? I need a spare because I don't know what happened to his other spare. And sometimes these things roll at the stage. Sometimes he throws it. Sometimes some people steal these things.
Of course they do. This is the original amp that he used.
I'm pretty sure that's the only one I've known of.
That's the 70s. What is it? Super Bass.
It's been around forever.
100 watt. Yeah. Do you know if it's been modified at all?
No. Well, it hasn't been modified. Actually, even when we get it repaired,
no fuck with it.
No one touches it.
That's fucking rad.
Well, they've got to try to find the parts that they don't make anymore for it. If there's a part that's very touchy about
new old stock.
Yeah, exactly. And these diesels, which are insanely loud and sound
this looks like a bass cabinet.
Yeah, this is a bass cabinet. Oh, he's using this Mesa 4x12. And along with it, this is a Mesa 215 bass cabinet. He's using this also.
Big, fat, giant sound.
It just sounds a little deeper, more depth, and it's just really
the bottom end.
Really strange, yeah.
All right, Frank. Thanks again, my man.
Sure, no problem.
Hey, it's your buddy Brian Kehoe signing out from the stage of Tool with our buddy Frank. Adios, amigos. Boys and girls and flying squirrels, it's your buddy Brian Kehoe from Dunlop TV, and today we are on Tool's stage with Chris Schleier, who is Justin Chancellor's bass tech, and you're going to run us through his rig, huh?
Yep, that's right.
What did we starting off with here, a wall bass?
Starting off with a wall bass, UK's finest, and from there we go to the pedal board, just your average pedal board, you know, that most people have in their apartments at home.
Yeah, right.
But basically, from the tuner, we send to this ISO. We have an ISO through box here. Yeah, so we go through these pedals, right, through the box, to the Jensen splitter, which spits it back out into here, which we can go through these pedals back into the dirty head.
Does he go back and forth between the clean and the dirty head? Is that what's going down? Or are they always running?
Always on at the same
They're always on at the same time.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of series of effects. One series of effects is some distortion,
Some modulation, distortion, delay.
and that all goes to the clean.
Yeah, it
And
goes to everything actually.
Okay.
But these only go to the dirty head.
The overdrive, or the EQ, and the
just
turbo
a
rat.
little bit of grit.
And then this is pretty wild. This tone bender.
That's insane. That'll rip your face off if you're not careful.
That original one from the 60s? Man, that thing is fucking clean, dude.
Yeah.
And then what is this here?
This is something one of our video guys built. It's just a little generator, tone generator, that you can mix with the bass.
So it sounds like a synth
It's
kind
a
of.
little bit more like a ring modulation kind of thing, bit crushing. This is just like a little play pedal board that we bring out to have fun with.
This is just the funny stuff. You got one of those tri-delays.
Yep.
And then what is this?
It's a tremolo.
Tremolo.
Yeah. You got the
Look at
bass
that
octave
bass
pedal
octave
here on here,
deluxe. What is that guy? The BR2?
Yeah. Actually, this is the one that he's really fallen in love with. Is the
bass envelope filter.
Yeah.
What is this right here? The little looper.
This is just an effects loop. It just basically brings this in and out of the mix.
So do you ever have any problems with like fans getting up here and knocking all this shit around with any monkey business?
We've got a couple of really good security guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the amps and the speaker configuration and why it's set up like that.
We have a main clean and dirty head, like I say, and then one is a spare just in case. Two bass preamp, the Demeter DI.
Stalwart name in the industry,
Yep.
Demeter.
And they actually do use all three. You know, they got two mics on the cabs, and then the DI which they blend in.
And these are two 810 boogie cabinets.
An 810 and a 412.
Holy smokes, dude.
So we got a dirty cabinet and a clean cabinet.
You gonna play a little bit for us, hear how it sounds?
I'll give you a little sample.
Oh!
The bass envelope filter.
Holy shit. Whoa. Well, Chris, thanks so much for showing us this rig, man.
Yeah, man,
This
thanks
is-
for coming by.
Yeah, man. I hope the kids back there in interweb land, totally appreciate it. I know that we have.
Good times, man.
This is your buddy Brian Kehoe signing off, saying adios amigos from the stage of Tool.